You can train perfectly for 16 weeks and still blow your marathon if you mess up your fueling. If you're running a marathon, your fueling strategy is just as important as your pacing. Let's break down the basics of fueling so you don't hit the wall on race day. There are three main things that you want to replenish in your body when you're running a marathon. That is carbohydrates, fluids, and electrolytes. And of the three, carbohydrates is the most important. The reason why you want to continue to consume carbohydrates is it reduces your body's need to use the stored glycogen in your body. When your body runs out of glycogen, that's when the hitting the wall feeling comes into play when you are bonking your race. And to avoid that, we want to make sure that you're consuming 60 to 90 grams of carbohydrates every hour that you're running. And there's three main ways to consume carbohydrates. One is through gels, one is through chews, and then another is through drinking sports drinks. And the best strategy is to use all three of these. A typical package of a gel or a chew has about 20 to 25 grams of carbohydrates, and then about 8 ounces of a sports drink like Gatorade has about 15 grams of carbohydrates. So the best thing to do is to consume 1 8-ounce cup of a sports drink, and then also 1 package of gels or a gel or chews every 30 minutes. Now, the best fueling strategy needs to incorporate sports drinks and water as well, because sports drinks have electrolytes in them, which your body also needs to be replenished while you're running a marathon. And you also need to continue to consume water because you can't just drink carbohydrates. One, because it's really hard in your gut, and two, because your body needs more fluid than just consuming a Gatorade or a sports drink. So a good rule of thumb is for every 8-ounce cup of Gatorade or sports drink that you drink, you also want to consume an 8-ounce cup of water as well. So that looks like 1 cup of water, 1 cup of sports drink every 30 minutes. Now, consuming all of this can be really hard on your gut. And if you do this for the first time on race day, you're going to have a terrible experience. And you're probably going to be in a porta potty along the way multiple times instead of just running your race. So the best thing to do is to practice. And the best way to practice is to try to incorporate practicing your fueling strategy in similar type efforts that you'll be using on your marathon race day. So those could be long runs, those could be race simulations, those could be any workout that you're using marathon pace specific intervals or long duration periods of that effort. Or if you're doing a medium long run that incorporates a lot of marathon pace running in it, all of those would be really good options for practicing your race day fueling strategy. If you want help dialing in your fueling strategy for your next race, send me a DM or comment below, and let's make your next marathon your best one yet.